In other news at this hour, crisis far from Gaza is sending shockwaves across the region. Israel's only southern port on the Red Sea, the Eilat port, is at a standstill, hit hard by Houthi attacks linked to the Gaza war. At the same time, Yemen is seeing a major political shift with power struggles in the south and warnings of a new phase of conflict which could even convert it into a full-fledged war. Here's the latest from Gaza.
Israel's strategic southern port of Eilat, once a key gateway to the Red Sea, is now facing what is being called the worst crisis in its history. After more than 2 years of disruption linked to attacks by Yemen's Houthi movement, shipping traffic has all but disappeared. Israeli media report that revenues at the port have collapsed to near zero. Dock workers report to empty berths. No ships, no cargo, no business. A port that once moved hundreds of thousands of vessels and generated millions of dollars a year is now described as almost completely paralyzed. The turning point came in late 2023 when the Houthis seized a vessel linked to Israel and declared a maritime blockade. Missiles and drones followed, targeting Israel and Israeli-linked shipping across the Red Sea. Israel responded with airstrikes inside Yemen, hitting ports, infrastructure and urban centers. But despite these attacks, the Houthis continues to pose one of the most direct regional threats to Israeli trade routes. The economic damage is severe. Annual revenues that once stood at around $66 million have vanished. Government support has been limited, and now Israeli finance and transport ministries say they will not renew the port's operating concession. The Port Authority is preparing a legal challenge. This was not how Israel envisioned the war. After the October 7, 2023 attacks, officials had hoped Eilat would support northern ports under security pressure. Instead, the Red Sea front collapsed, turning a strategic asset into a liability. Meanwhile, inside Yemen, the political landscape is shifting dramatically. The internationally recognized government says it has taken full control of southern Yemen. This comes after a Riyadh-based delegation of the UAE-backed STC, a powerful separatist force, declared the dissolution of all its political and military structures on Friday. The STC has strongly denied its disbanding, as its leader Aydarius al-Zubayr has fled the country, who is now calling for protests in Yemen. Thousands are rallying in Yemen in support of the STC group. Some held up photos of STC leader Aydarius al-Zubayr.
We categorically reject the dissolution of the Southern Transitional Council. The Southern Transitional Council represents us here. We have come in the hundreds of thousands in response to a call within 24 hours, mobilizing thousands around the Southern Transitional Council.
The message from Yemen's president is clear. Armed groups must disarm, rejoin the state, or face consequences. The Houthis, he says, must choose between negotiations or a new round of confrontation.